Alright, we are out here at 1958 Woodpark Drive, 80951. Scoping the main sewer line from a 3-inch PVC clean out here in the crawl space. You can see the furnace over there. See what we can see. We'll zero that foot reading there in the bottom left of your screen. You should see that go to 0. So we've got to tie in there on the right side of the pipe, going down. We do have a fair amount of sludge build up here. You can kind of see how it has collected on the side of the pipe there. It is soft in nature and will rinse out when there you can see it a little better. That sludge will rinse out when it's knocked off. Well, you can see we're pushing some of it ahead of the camera there. You can see an increase in the size of the pipe. So we're leaving the interior of the home going from 3-inch to 4-inch here. And there we transition from Schedule 40 PVC to SDR 35. You can see the changing color. The green pipe is PVC, and it's just a little thinner material, very typical for builders to use to get from the front of the home under the yard to the city tap in the street. Interesting how dirty this line is. That sludge will rinse out, and you can see it. You know, it's kind of right there. You see it. The camera head, as it's being pushed through the line, is just kind of pushing it ahead like a snowplow. You can shake it off. I'm going to go up and flush a toilet real quick. So I will pause recording here momentarily. Alright, so we should see a toilet flush here fairly quickly. There we go. That'll help rinse the lens of the camera off and help us see that line a little better. Now we'll let it pass and see what the rest of this line looks like. We were about 60 feet whenever we lost the ability to see, so we'll back up there. You can flow is great in the line. here we are at the city main. Alright, so we will pull the camera back out of here. So at 91 feet, basically 92 feet, we're at the city main. We will pull back nice and slow, just make sure we didn't miss anything on the way out. Of course, dragging back, we shouldn't have the issue of collecting that sludge ahead of the camera, so that shouldn't impede our view. So you can see there, it just the line has to drop in elevation, so they chose to do that at the very end there. That's a joint between two sections of pipe, and there you can see some of that sludge. Like I said, maybe I started to say and might have interrupted myself. The sludge is soft, and once it's knocked loose, as we were doing with the camera pushing it through the line, once it is knocked loose, it'll rinse out. And you never really notice it, except for camera inspection, like we're doing now. See, this is what a typical sewer line looks like here. Well, that's kind of sludgy there, but where you can, a PVC sewer line, you can generally see the entire circumference of the pipe. There we're seeing more sludge on the left side there. Yeah, you can see how that sludge just kind of caves in after the camera pulls through it. It definitely will rinse out. There you can kind of see some as we pull the camera back through. It'll rinse out with just a more frequent use of the toilets and more frequent flushes. Back in the 3-inch now. So structurally, this line is in very good shape. The only issue, and it really isn't an issue, is the sludge that we see. I'm suspecting that the current residents, or maybe resident, didn't, the system didn't get a lot of usage, so solids, be they grease or human waste, just sort of lazily parked in the line and broke down, and then that's what creates that sludge. But outside of that, and like I said, it's really a non-issue because it will rinse out. This line looks great.